Alrighty, I am back. Yay! So, today I'm doing the No Buy November drawing. I know it's long overdue, but um, hi Rosa, how you doing? Can you hear me? I hope y'all can hear me. I can see my little. Actually, I can see the green. So let me put the volume up. Can y'all hear me pretty good? Okay, good, good. I don't want to like blast your ears though. So, hi Michelle. Okay, so I have a lot to share with y'all today. So I'm gonna do the No Buy November first drawing of the winner. Then do a little bit of hauls. I have a lot of Dollar Tree. Um, some other little stores, craft store, and I also have Tuesday morning. And I also have just some updates and some amazing stuff happening. So I'm like really excited to share with y'all. And I know my eyebrows look horrible, but I did buy something from Dollar Tree that I wanted to share with y'all before I use it. I'm not gonna open the package and then show y'all still, but anyways, sorry for the shakiness. I'm trying not shake the table. So how are y'all doing? Are y'all doing good? The weather is crazy. We actually had snow here in Texas. It only lasted for like a day, but everybody's like, oh my gosh, all the dust. Like, you know how the snow like leaves like a whole bunch of like nasty stuff all over your cars and stuff like that. One person actually here in the complex, they put in their like after it's all dusty and stuff, they put February 2020 snow day. like a memory or something, but I just cracked up. I was like, oh my gosh, that's funny because it doesn't snow. Normally, it doesn't snow here. Yay! Really? Yeah, it hasn't rained here. It's been cold and not really cold. I mean, I come from Missouri where it gets really cold. I mean, negatives is cold, but 34. I mean, you can't really complain about 34. Like that's like I go outside in just a light sweater. So my sister looks at me like I'm crazy. Like today's 68. That's like beach weather, right? Sound crazy. Aw, I love garage sales and yard sales, but guys, so I'm trying to be good. There we go. Okay, yes. So I guess we can do like some chit chat and updates, and then go into the and then go into the drawing. This is where I'm gonna do my drawing in. I know it's a big bowl. Um, right now you can hear me. So I have an interview on Tuesday. Um, I hope I get it. They do work with the elderly. It's doing insurance, and I work with like 100 or so insurance companies that kind of help with what to kind of like get the right match for that person or couple or family. But mostly it's yes, yes. I hope I get it. So Tuesday, keep me in mind. Good vibes, prayers, all that good stuff, all that good jazz, good thoughts coming my way. Um, so I'm hoping that will work out. Now I was looking into like working from home and doing online work, but the reality is that I like to get out of the house and I like to meet other people. So it'd be good for I don't know, just meeting some people. So thank you, thank you. So I will get into some more updates because I have more to share with y'all. But let's go ahead and get this done, guys. So I had like a lot of people on the first video. Like it was over 20 something people, over almost 30 people who commented on the first No by November video. However, as it went along, it was different people who commented, but it wasn't the first, second, third, and fourth. So by the time we got to the fourth video, I had a total of only 5 people who actually commented on all 4 videos. Now, I wanted to include people who at least had put videos in 3, but I was like, no, because I did put it on there. I mentioned it a few times. I also left it in the description box. And it wouldn't be fair, for the ones who follow the request, the rule, So I was like, let me tell you who the 5 people are before I start cutting them up. So Bonnie Myers was the first one. My Scrapbook Loft was number 2. K&E Crafty Shop was number 3. Victoria Creates was number 4. She watches everything. I give her props. I'm amazed by how she's such an awesome subscriber. And many of you are, a lot of y'all even here watch a lot, but she almost never misses a video, which is amazing to me. Because I know that I miss a lot of your videos, and sometimes I go back. Hi. I go back and I watch. I'll binge watch y'all. So if I've missed y'all for a while, I'll go back and I'll binge watch y'all. And y'all notice because y'all see that I'm watching 3 or 4 in the same day. But I need to do that with more of y'all because a lot of times I don't go and watch enough YouTube. I should because y'all are amazing. So I will be doing that more, trying to keep on top of it. So those are the 5. Bonnie Myers, K&E Crafty Shop, Victoria Creates, Mary Ellen, and my Scrapbook Loft. So I am going to be putting you in here. I use some, I try not to waste paper, so I use using an envelope from a bill that, no one wants to really pay. Anyways. So what are y'all ladies up to? Anyone crafting? You're at work, home chilling, have a little mic in your ear, listening to me while you're at church. What's up? No. It's 1:48 here, so maybe none of y'all are in church still. I haven't gone to an actual church building in a very long time. I don't know if I'm gonna find one. I don't know if I'm gonna do that here or not. I don't know. It's freezing cold today. Guys, I'm so happy I brought my scissors because I love my scissors. Okay, so I have to tell you, I have to do a little thing, tell y'all some stuff. So, okay, this is all I have. I did leave one huge box and a bag of clothes at James' house. Now, James is okay with keeping it for me until I'm ready to go pick it up. Everything else I give away, except I sent myself to McAllen 8 large flat rate boxes, the ones that are for the gaming. I sent myself 8 of them. Now compared to everything I sold, my whole craft room, my whole bedroom, everything, that's not a lot. It's 8 boxes. Imagine putting all your craft stuff in 8 boxes, flat rate boxes. Can you do it? Answer me in the comments. Can you do your craft room in 8 flat rate boxes and be satisfied that that's all you're gonna have to craft with? Can you do it? Do you have that little bit of stuff, or do you have way more? Let me know. You couldn't? I'm still here. Can you hear me? I'm still here. You couldn't do it? I'm telling you guys. The camera looks fine here on my side. Who else is having trouble? You might have to go back out in it. Oh, you can't. Okay. Nope, can't do it. Okay. Y'all are worrying me, guys, because my audio was off on my video, on my computer. I don't know how it happened, but it was off. So I had to go in and troubleshoot some audio plus microphone settings. Thank God I'm a little savvy enough to figure that out on my own. Because, you know, there's some things I'm just like, what? I need help. What about you? Now, you know who might? What about you, Rosa? Could you do it? Could you do it? I think you could. I did it when I moved here, but not flat rate. I know, guys. I know. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, I have that. Like on a Tuesday morning, I'm like, I just bought that and I just sold it. And I was like, I'm not buying that again. I'm like, I'm not buying that again. If I didn't use it then, I'm not gonna use it now. What, Mama? I already gave you food. I already gave you food. Come here. Come here. Look at her. Look at her, guys. This is Frida. Say hi, Frida. She does not like being held. Hi, Frida. Say hi. Hi. Look, her eyes are so beautiful. Hi. Okay, you can go. You can go. You can go. Anyways. All right. What? You have water, you have food. I made sure. Yes. If I ever move, I will leave my clothes behind before my crafting stuff. She is beautiful. What? You want to be pet? Mama's still sleeping, isn't she? Mama, leave her alone. Don't go up there. All right. So, I'm not a cat person, but I don't hate them. I pet her because, you know, she's like, pet me. And she comes around when she wants to be touched. Not when you want to touch her, she'll run away. If she doesn't want to be touched. See, she wants to be touched. She'll run away if she doesn't want to be touched. But she'll come around you when she wants to be touched. It's on her terms, which is like most cats, right? Her name is Frida. Frida Kahlo? Yeah, Frida. All right, so here we go. Oh, wait, I gotta show you what you're gonna win first. Hold up. I gotta show you what you're gonna win. Okay, so because I have so much jewelry, even with my box of it's a huge flat rate box that I put in all the jewelry that I'm selling. Of course, I'm keeping some for myself, which as you can see, I'm wearing 2 of my rings right here, the black one and the pink. Super cute. And then I still have some that I've kept that I'm just like, either I might give it away or I might, you know, keep for myself and stuff like that. But part of the gift, which I did mention, that the giveaways from here on out are going to have jewelry until I don't have any more. So if I don't sell it, when I do giveaways, you're going to get some jewelry. If you like it or not, you can just give it away. So this one here, it's a long necklace. And this is what you're going to get. Whoever wins. And these are the earrings that go with it. Super cute. And then I picked out some earrings that I think match with that blue in there. I thought they were super cute. And I like the oval too, because there's little ovals in this. So I picked these out to go with that. So this is going to go with that. And I know it's not crafty, but it's Helen related because, you know, I have it. And I want to bless with whoever wins with it. So, And like I said, if you don't, whoever wins doesn't use it, they can gift it because it's never been worn by anyone. Brand new. Yeah. You must be a cat. You know, I'm like that too. Well, I don't mind if I know you, if I'm close to you, if you're my family. Like, you know, if you pass by and, hola, mija, you know, kiss me on the shoulder. If you want to give me a hug, kiss on the cheek. Family is different, you know, especially because look, I was raised that we touch, you know. But strangers, I'm kind of even take shaking someone's hand. Like, I'm just like, oh, hi, nice to meet you. If I don't feel comfortable shaking someone's hand, I won't shake their hand. And that might be rude, but it's my body. I don't have to touch you if I don't want to. And what else? I don't hug, and I always feel like someone's like kind of like, I don't know. It's not like rape, but invading my space. Like if they're like, oh, I'm not a handshaker, I'm a hugger, and they come at me like that, and I'm like, like you already messed up that impression. Like it was just kind of like too much for me, you know. I don't want to be touched unless I want you to touch me. Or like I said, if it's my family, because my aunt, my grandma, you know, my brother, you know, it's different. You know, I know they're not gonna invade my space, like hurt me kind of thing. But yeah, I'm just iffy like that. Okay, so number 3 would be you're gonna be getting this, which I tried to sell, but no one wanted it. So you're gonna get it as a gift. And they're brand new, never been opened. My hair is stuck on my finger, my ring. And so this one actually has engraved on them to file, to do, to pay, and that's ×2. So you're gonna get those. And I'm gonna show you, I labeled that gift because I actually have a little mechanism, but I'll get into that with some other crafty stuff I'm showing you. And then the biggest thing, which I know that I told most people that this was probably gonna be for my 1,000 subscribers, but I'm not doing a 650, 750, 850, 900. I'm not doing any subscriber gifting like that, giveaways like that. If I want to do a random, I'll do a random. So it's just going to be random. But I will do a 1,000 giveaway. But this one for the November, because I was like, you know what? They've been waiting for a long time. Plus, it's something I've been holding on to, and I made sure I sent it to myself. I want to put it in this giveaway. So you will be getting the crocodile. The crocodile that I picked up because it was so cheap. Yeah, remember that? It originally runs for $24.99 at Hobby Lobby. I don't know where else, how much it would run, but I picked it up when they were having their clearance sale, and it was for $6.24. Can't beat that. I myself have it as well right here, and the one that you're going to be getting does the 2-in-1 punch right here. So it does the little one, and it also does this wider one right here. Okay, so I'm going to show you this one. Let me just read some of it. It cuts through paper, cardstock, chipboard, hello, leather, plastic, and more. So when it says and more, it can cut through thin metal as well. So you're going to get these 4 items. So one of you 5 amazing people who left comments on those will be getting something. Now, what I'm going to start doing maybe is doing kind of like Michelle, what Michelle does. Like she'll get a random video, if that's okay with you, if I copy you, Michelle. I don't think you'd mind. A random video where people have commented, she picks a random video and then does a giveaway. I think that's something I might implement just because I have loyal subscribers. Thank you, Michelle. I have loyal subscribers, and a lot of you are very loyal, and I feel like, or maybe just random, when I have, a little extra money, just random, just, what do they call them? Random acts of kindness, just regular gifts. So I have this right here, which is plastic. Okay. And I just want to show you. So there's the 1/2 inch and then there's a 1/4 inch, which the 1/4 inch is the narrower one, the 1/2 inch is the wider one. So I'm going to do the 1/2 inch because this one is already cut at a 1/4 inch. If you see it, that's already the 1/4 inch. That's what the 1/4 inch looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and do the 1/2 inch. So what you do is you open it, you know, when you buy it, it comes closed like that. You want to do narrower. If you have enough of an angle to put it in, you can do that. If the page is normal wide, you're going to have to open it all the way open. Then you look at which side you want, which I want the 1/2 inch side. And you put it in there. So you put it in like so. Put that corner right in there. And then you punch it. Oh, there you go. Then you punch it. And if you see, it makes it a 1/2 inch. So see the difference? This one is the 1/4 inch, this is the 1/2 inch. And this is plastic, so it didn't have any trouble whatsoever cutting right through that plastic. You see, it was just a punch, super easy. This is cardstock. This is from Taco Bell, one of those Taco Bell, you know, boxes, which I cut it up because I'm going to be using this for something because I don't have all that stuff. I gave it away. You know, the packs of the cardboard, whatever. Anyways, so here is the, let me do the 1/4 inch. So this one is just regular square, like a paper, right? And then you're going to put this in, level it in right there. You're going to get that 1/4 inch cut. And if you want to just, it doesn't really do much, just that little 1/4 inch. Let's see. See? Just a little 1/4 inch. Now, if you want to go back and do the 1/2 inch, you can. You can't do it backwards though, because there's not enough corner there. So hold on. 1/2 inch all the way through. So that's what you're going to get at a 1/2 inch. That's what you're going to get at the 1/4 inch on this right here. So this is what this is for. Like, it's amazing because it'll cut through quite of a, you know, thick. So, yay! All right, let's see who the winner is. So here's the 5 entries, or the 5 commenters. And Victoria Creates! Yay! Okay. Victoria, you're the winner. So she's probably gonna watch the rewatch, but I already have her info, so I'm still gonna give her, I want her to comment on this video, so just comment on this video. All right, guys, moving on. Yay, Victoria. What, honey? What do you want? I don't know what she wants. I don't know what she wants. Okay, give me some water. What? I'm not gonna let you outside right now. You have to wait. She loves going outside. We have a little balcony here. It's screened in all the way. But I don't like letting her out till my sister says so, because Sophia doesn't always let her out. She says she's wanting to be out there. It's okay. So, all right. All right, so here we go. Let me just share with you something real quick. So I went to visit last weekend. We went to a party. I think I did post on Instagram pictures of cards I made with my limited supplies because I hadn't gotten my 6 boxes. So there are 8 boxes, flat rate boxes. 2 were jewelry. That's it, just paparazzi jewelry. 6 are crafting stuff. However, 1 is still in my A, which has, hi, Karis. You did, how do you feel? If you have headaches, it's normal because it's like, you know, clearing out this stuff. One of them has not come through. So I have 5 boxes that have come through that are my crafting boxes I was able to pick up. I went back to McAllen and picked up. I have some story to tell you about that. But I went to the post office and I picked up my 5 boxes from the post office. One of them I had gotten it the Saturday before I chose to leave, which was Sunday, which I chose to leave. So I already had 1, so that's 6. So actually was a total of 9 boxes. So 1 box was actually sent to the McAllen address that I tried to stop it from going to, which was kind of upsetting because I didn't want to have to deal with, anything negative. And then 1 box was supposed to be rerouted. I paid the $15 for it to be rerouted to go back to James, and somehow they didn't do that. And it's supposedly it's stuck in McAllen post office because I owe $8, but I gave them $45 using my account to try and stop 3 boxes from going anywhere. They didn't do 2. 1 they did, but then they just held it. When I went and picked up my 5 boxes, I was like, there's 1 missing. Don't you have another one? They're like, no, we don't have any more. So I don't know where they had it in holding somewhere different, but they still got my box. And I told them I'm not driving back to McAllen. It's a 6-hour drive. I don't have the money for that. I'm not spending $60 on driving there and coming back for a box that's worth, well, it is worth about $100. But it's only insured for $50. It is what it is. What's in that box, guys? Oh, this is the killer part. What's in that box is my Big Shot. My Big Shot is in that box. And my little one, my little Evolution, is in that box. So I can't do any die cutting. So everything is cutting by hand. Or, excuse me, at Tuesday morning, they do have the Sizzix Big Kicks. I didn't pick it up because I'm like, if I buy it and then my box comes through, then I'll have something extra I don't want. Anyways, so that's the last box that I don't have. And I brought my 2 suitcases full of my clothes, and I did put in there my big 12 by 12 scoreboard and a couple other little boards that I didn't ship to myself. I just brought them in the airplane. So I did bring some craft stuff in my suitcases, but not as much. So we went to visit some of my family members, but we went on the weekend to Texas, to Port Arthur, Beaumont area, where it's my hometown. And I stopped by to visit my grandmother, and she's like, "Do you want some lentils? Like, I have some bags of lentils someone gifted me, and I'm not using them." Okay. And I'm like, "Sure, Grandma. Yeah, we'll use them, because my mom was big on lentils, and I love lentils. You cook them with some, meat and some potatoes in the crock pot or on a pot on the stove, and it's really, really good. So, I don't know. So, I just trusted. I saw the bags. I didn't really pay attention. I'm like, green. I don't think I've ever seen green lentils, but okay, whatever. So she threw it in the bag. I looked up a recipe. I cut up all the vegetables that I wanted in it, and I cooked some chicken, and I cut up the chicken and put it in, and I'm cooking the lentils, right? And I'm like, these don't look like lentils, it's weird, Guys, she gave me 2 bags. I already made 1 huge pot of this soup, okay? Super delicious. Don't get me wrong. It is super delicious. In fact, I'm like, man, I wish I had more of it because we're almost out. We have maybe 2 more servings of it. It was a big old pot. Seriously, it was super good. But guess what it was? Green split peas. And here I am using a recipe for lentils, making it everything. And I'm like, they're not cooking through. What's going on? These darn lentils are so hard. Lentils usually aren't that hard. They don't take that long to cook. Lo and behold, it's peas. The whole time it was peas, guys. And I'm like, and my sister was like, Helen, I don't think that's lentils, because we're eating it and we've been eating on it for 2 days. And I pull out the other bag and I'm like, You're right. It's not lentils, it's green split peas. But it's so weird because like I'm so like I'm like so detailed about reading stuff. But I mean, she told me lentils. I thought lentils. I looked at the bag. I'm like, they're not brown like lentils, but maybe is there such thing as green lentils? Like, and then it's lentils. So, anyways, it was a split pea, basically porridge soup that I made. It's good. It's amazing. I threw in some carrots, some potatoes. It has real garlic because I cooked it with the meat. It has onions. It has what else? And the peas. I mean, I also used the chicken broth because I made a big old like a week ago. I made some chicken, and so I kept all the broth from the chicken that I made, and I threw in the chicken broth with extra water, and I threw in some extra seasonings. I mean, it is delicious, but it's not lentils. It's peas. That was hilarious. I thought it was, that just. Hi, Amparo. Oh my gosh, it's been a long time. I'm doing good. I'm here in Austin. I moved to Texas, so I'm here in Austin with Sophia, my little sister. Mm. So yeah. So let me share with you because Christmas, some of my Christmas gifts that I received. So Sophia traveled during this last summer. She went and did a little bit of I guess studying abroad. She went to Brazil, and now I'm making sure I said the right thing. Yeah, she went to Brazil. And she brought back this for me, this tile. I thought it was so beautiful. She knows I love roses. She knows my favorite color is blue. And look at this. This is a tile she got for me. And she was going to send it to me to Missouri, but I'm glad she didn't because it would just been something extra I would have to try and take care of. So this is a tile that she gave me. I was so excited when she gave it to me. I got to get it. It was after Christmas present, but it's amazing. And also, she gave me, I'm wearing one, this one right here. I have one, it was like super old, and it would have like, it had the elastic around it. This one's like, it's like the elastic is black in it, and it's really nice. Oh, we're gonna have to visit with each other, Amparo. Te mando mensaje, so you have my number. So she gave me a nude one, and she got it from Forever 21. She got me a nude one, and she got me this black one, and I'm just so excited because like she actually made me one with the pink one, and it was pretty amazing. Hi, Jackie. Welcome. It's nice to see you too. So she gave me those two things, then also this, and of course, just we had a lot of fun during Christmas time. James gave me this necklace. Right here. Hold on, let me get it right so you can see it. He gave me this necklace right here. And so that's what it looks like. Super pretty. A little bulb. And I think he said it's called Infinity. Infinity, I think. So okay. Thank you for stopping by. Cheers. Yeah, I absolutely love it too. Jackie, I was talking to Amparo. She's a high school friend of mine. Yeah, we met in high school. Oops, hold on. Oops, hold on. So, all right, and my brother and his wife, they bought me these. They're filas and tennis shoes. So that's another Christmas gift I got, which they're come in handy. So I'm pretty excited about those. I have used them already. And what else? So just to give you some little updates and show you some things, just because, you know, it takes a lot of videos to do other stuff. And I don't have my stands because I gave away all my things for I gave all my things away for that kind of stuff. And yeah, so she called me up and she's like, everybody needs shoes. What shoes you want? And I'm like, I need tennis shoes. And I told her my size, and she bought me some tennis shoes of her choosing. I'm like, just pick whatever. I'm good with whatever you pick. So it wasn't really a surprise. It was kind of like I knew I was getting shoes, but it was a surprise, the color and, you know, the brand. And I'm like, don't spend a whole bunch, you know. But she got me some Fila, so it was pretty cool. Okay, so moving on. All right, so I'm gonna do a little bit of hauling here. Actually, this was a gift from my sister because we went to Dillard's. Oops, sorry guys. We went to Dillard's and they gave her some free stuff. So I got this bag that is really cute. And they gave us some makeup. They gave us stickers too. Look at that. It's too cute for like to put on the jean pocket. And then what she gave me out of what they gave her was this lipstick. And this is Estee Lauder. So, oops. This is the color, super pretty. It's a little tan, but it looks okay with my my face, I guess, my tone. And then there's this one. It's a blush, which I think is kind of funny because this kind of looks very teen-like. You know, the way they did it, very teen-like. And that's the color of the blush there. And then I also got some Advanced Night Repair. Yeah. I love shopping too. I don't like seeing my money disappear, but I love shopping too. And this is the lip gloss color, Estee Lauder. So that's this one here. And what is Pure Color Envy Kissable Lip Shine? I guess that might be the name. No, Naked Truth is the name. Naked Truth. So, with the update of me going to in a job interview, I needed to have pants for the interview because all my pants are leggings. Oh, the blush. The name of the blush. Let's see. Rebel Rose. 410 Rebel Rose. And the lipstick is Tiger Eye. See, it's a little tan. Like, I'll put some on for y'all. It just kind of gives like a shimmer, but it's kind of like my own lip color. Like, it doesn't go past it a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. So, yeah. This is part of their giveaway right now, and I think she said it's going to last till, I don't know, maybe one more week or so. So you have to spend, if you spend over $45, you get the bag with the lipstick stuff, but it also comes with like the daycare, like some cream for daycare and some under the eye daycare thing or face cream or something. And then if you spend over $80 something, then they give you the night stuff with it and a little extra thing. And then so I was doing okay, this is another big, huge update. Oh my gosh, guys. I signed up to do college. Like, I'm doing college online college. So I'm going to be doing an undergraduate. Thank you. I'm going to be doing undergraduate of medical billing and coding. So that's what I'm going to be working on. And I start that next month. So I'm kind of like excited and kind of scared because it's like homework and stuff. But I'm only going to be doing 2 classes per quarter. So it's going to be pretty cool. But whenever we were doing like all the paperwork for it, like I had to like type, and I was typing like this, guys, because my fingernails, I had got them done, and they were too long. They're like this long, and I'm like, dang, I'm taking forever. Thank you, Amparo. I'm so excited because like I'm 33 years old, gonna be 34 next month, and I'm like, well, they're like, it's never too late. It's never too late, and I'm like, yeah, it's true. But then the medical billing code is gonna allow me to travel. I want to travel, so I can do that from home, online, anywhere I go, and that's why I wanted to get something where if I have like a certificate, then I can use that anywhere I go, or online, and I can. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah. And so the good thing is that, guys, like when I signed up, I had a person who helped me sign up, a person who helped me through the FAFSA and everything. So like getting the money for it, and everything, like everything lined up to where it's like and I also have a educational coach that's going to help me along the way. So there's just a huge support through everything. And like each person, I spoke with 3 different people. The first person I spoke like 30 minutes. The second person, I was on the phone with them for like 2.5 hours. And then the other person, when I finished the financial aid part of it, it was another 2 hours. Like these people it's part of their job to dedicate their time to making sure that you succeed. So that was to me like, I hate doing paperwork. So that was like amazing to me. So anyways, going back to my nails, they were too long, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to go to a salon, and then I'm gonna have to have them, cut them off and shape them for me, and maybe even have to pay for them to repaint them. And I was like, how much is that gonna cost me? So I told my sister, I said, hey, do you think I'll swing by Sally's, and I'll just cut them off myself and shape them myself. And that's what I did. So I purchased my own nail cutting and file. So, and my nails, I mean, anybody who sees my nails has no idea. That's good. It's good to learn. Yeah. You just look up different things that you might be interested in. I mean, you'll never know. I mean, honestly and truly, I have taken tests. I signed up for college twice, and after high school, and I never went through with it. Like I went as far as like trying to do the FAFSA, like starting the process of FAFSA, but I never completed this process of the FAFSA. And then also that's financial aid, and I also got like the courses I was going to be taking. I took tests, so I was like, I was going to have to do. I did great in reading, writing, the English, all the other stuff I was good in, except for the math. I was going to have to do an extra math class to step me up into that next level of math. But I never went, and I passed all my classes. Like I wasn't going to need to do like, all the courses to get into the college. I passed, and then I was like, I decided not to go through with it. So this time I am, and I start next month, so I'm excited about that. So all you want to do is craft. You can do arts if you really want to go to college for something like that. You can go into arts. Like I was thinking about that, but I was like, crafting is my hobby. I don't want to make it my job too. So that's that. And we also went to Torrid, and we purchased some pants. I don't know if you're going to be able to see these. I was going to put them on so you can see. But super nice, super thick, guys. Super thick pants. Because all the pants I have are leggings. I mean, I love my leggings. But they're really not professional. I need to be dressed professionally. So went to Torrid and got me some pants. So I'm ready. I'm ready for Tuesday. Super excited about that. Oh, okay. I think I don't remember exactly how many credits it is. I think it's about 50 credits total. So, oh, I also went to Savers. They actually have a Savers here, which I thought that was pretty cool because I didn't know they had Savers here in Texas. And also, there's a QT here, which I know that if you live in the Midwest or, QT is Quick Trip, which is a gas station. And I saw one here not too close to me. It was when I was coming back from McAllen. But there's one in Texas. And I was like, a Quick Trip in Texas? What? I love Quick Trips because, like, if you're, like, working and you have to stop, like, I was doing a job where I was going in and out. Okay. When I was going in and out of work, I had to stop and warm up my food. And you can just go in and use your microwave. You don't have to buy nothing from there. They have a microwave. You can warm up your food. If you want water, you just let them know, hey, I'm just going to get water. There's restroom. I mean, it's a gas station, so, like, people use their facilities all the time. But I love Quick Trip. There's always food. They also have, like, a deli, and they also, like, make food. They have, like, usually most of them have where they actually make food there, like burgers and fries and pizza and grilled cheeses and stuff like that. And then they also have, like, of course, their donuts and stuff like that, and sandwiches, and they also have salads and stuff like that. Hi, Rebecca. And oh, yeah. Good luck with your classes. I have someone that just came in to visit. Gotta go. It has been fun watching and reading everyone's chat. And good luck with your job. Bye. All right, bye. Thank you for stopping by, sweetie. You do. Where are you located, Rebecca? So, what else? So I really like Quick Trip. I mean, I don't know, can you tell? And usually they have really good prices for gasoline too. So that's another thing that I really like. So I ended up going to Savers, and I purchased this top. It was only like $5. So I was like, okay, I can, I like it. I like it enough to buy it. I purchased this top. Super pretty. And I really like this. I know it's like boho style, but I really like it. So I'm not gonna wear that together, but I could if I wanted to. North Austin. Yep. It was actually by the college, by UT. I live North Austin. What area you say that in, Sophia? Georgian Acres area. Oh, Rebecca, I went to that craft store you told me about. Oh gosh, was it you? I think it was you. It's not even that far away from me. It's like maybe 2 miles away, maybe. But I went by there. I thought that was pretty cool. This is another thing I picked up from. Yeah, Austin Creates Reuse. I stopped by there. Yep. And I'll show you some of those things I bought from there. So I picked this one up for Sophia because she's graduating this May. She doesn't go to the Texas State University, so I'm gonna take this off either with a razor or with alcohol, see how it comes off. But it was only $4.99, and so I thought this would be like awesome. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not that far away from there. And then because I'm doing a lot of organizing with, my 6 boxes of craft stuff, I picked up this one. Look at this, guys. It's a total of 5 of them for $3.99. Check that out. And it's 5. So I haven't opened it. I can open it now. Oh, I don't know where that is. Yes, I love Savers too. I used to go to Savers a lot in Missouri. That's why I have, not all my clothes come from there, but a good portion of some of my clothes Well, I get most of that clothes away, and I've been purchasing newer clothes from different locations. Walmart is one of my favorite places to go for plus size clothes now. So this one here. So there's a total of 5 of them. And they're all in really good shape, except one that was hiding, but I can clean that one out. So there's those 4. And then this big one. I thought was pretty cool. For $3.99, which beats buying them brand new somewhere because $3.99 is probably just the big one. Oh, really? That's cool. I'm gonna have to go check them out. I didn't even know you were live, Rebecca. I need to make sure that my notifications are gonna come up. So that was that from the Savers. Oh, and I also picked up like this big board with like a cushion underneath, so that way you can like put your laptop and do schoolwork or whatever you want your laptop on your lap. And I bought that for Sophia because she's upstairs in her bed a lot and she does schoolwork up there, and so she needed something where she can be comfortable in her bed. So I got her that, and it was only $3.99. So I thought it was pretty good for that, because those things cost like $12, $15, $20 brand new. So what else? I'm leaving Tuesday morning for last, but I do have some Tuesday morning, and no regrets. I didn't buy a whole bunch of stuff, but let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to go and look on my cell phone real quick, because I have a starting to be impeccable memory. I want to say that I went to Macy's. I don't think it was Macy's. Let me see. I have to go look at my bank, see which store it was, because oops. I want to tell you exactly the store I picked it up from, which is frustrating when my memory fails me. I have so much I want to share. Okay. So let's see. I went to Marshall's. And I mean, I want to say Macy's. I want to say, what's the other stores? Because it's just, they're all pretty similar, right? Marshall's. So I went to Marshall's and I picked up some things from there. Now, I'm going to share with you what they are, because I think they're pretty amazing. So, like, one thing I was looking for was these here. TJ Maxx. Yeah, I was like, I went to TJ Maxx. No, I didn't. It starts with Macy's. No, I didn't go to Macy's. So it's Marshall's. Yeah. So this was a 3 set. Fly out everywhere. Where did one go? Oh, I guess I'll find the other one soon enough. Flew off. I just showed it to you. Anyways, so this was a 3 set of these, which is the one I've been using. And it also came with a little holder, which is a star. I thought it was cute. So I got that. And then the other 2. And these are really nice and plushy. It was only $4.99 for them. So I thought that was a good deal. I know that Dollar Tree has them, but I wanted something, I wanted to have them hold them, and I happened to be there, and I wasn't at Dollar Tree. So I got those. And then I picked up these because I left the ones I had at home. Well, in Missouri, I left them behind. All right, bye, Amparo. Thank you. We'll keep in touch, Mama. So I picked up this one, which is a holder. Is a cotton round holder. So basically, these fit in there perfectly. These are the Dollar Tree ones. So one whole bag fits in there perfectly. This was only $3.99 at Marshall's. And I originally purchased this one, the small one, from holler.com. It was only, I think, $3.99 as well, or $4 maybe from there. But this one's a lot smaller than this one. You can see. And I had an extra one, which I left at the house. I think I might have donated it. I don't know. But I wanted one because when I clean my face or whatnot, it's easier when you don't have to open a bag. You just take the lid off and you just clean and wipe. You know, you're done with that one, get another one. It's just right there. It's easy to use. And so, you know, it's perfect. Hi, Christy. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Everything is well. I'm doing really good. I also purchased this one here. And this one has a little circle in the middle for your cotton swabs for your ears. Well, they say you're not supposed to use them for ears, but you know, you use it for makeup or whatever. And then around, you put in your cotton balls, which I did purchase from Dollar Tree. So I'm going to get into my Dollar Tree haul in just a little bit. So this is from Dollar Tree. My cotton swabs were also from Dollar Tree. And these work perfectly fine. 200. And like I said, these were from Dollar Tree, which I already paid and I already showed you. I already opened it up. So, and then these, you just stuff them in there, around there. So, thank you. Thank you. I have been feeling a lot better from my accident and everything. So that's always a good thing. So see, then you got your cotton balls and your swabs. So that just makes everything easier. And then your lid keeps everything nice and clean from the dust. This was also $3.99 at Marshall's. And if you go online and look for these things, they cost a lot more. I mean, some of them, it's ridiculous. They're like $15. Like, that's just not cool. Not cool. So I'm big on finding things that are a lot cheaper. Holler.com has significantly good deals, and shipping is not really that bad at all either from them. So, but yeah, I keep this one in here. And then these I picked up at Tuesday Morning throughout the years, which I have just almost all the colors that they make. And that one is for this. Now this one, I want to say I picked it up at Crafts KC in Missouri. And I don't know if you've ever seen one of these, but basically you load in the color you're using in there. And then you can stamp out your letters that you want to use. And then you cut it. You just go like that and you cut it, which shouldn't have anything to cut because I didn't do anything. And so I love this one. However, I also picked up my electric one right here. And this one does use batteries. Yeah, these are pretty cool. They're great for labeling. And then these here, all of these, it's right in front of me. All of these have adhesive to them. So you peel the back and then you can put it on something. So all of these have adhesive to them. And you know, as you can see, they'll punch the colors. They'll punch the letters through those colors, and they usually come out white. In fact, I can do something for y'all. Let's see. Let's cut this one off. Oh, this is doing the D over and over again. Hold on. I'm trying to cut. So I'll cut this off. All right, let's do space. And just for the kicks of it, love. We'll do another space, give it the space, and then cut out. So I always cut the little extra strip right here off. But you don't have to until you're actually completely done because, okay, hold on. So this is what it looks like. You see, it's like punched in, love. And then it has a little dent in there. So it's easy for you to like bend it. And then take the little sticky part off. And you can stick it to wherever you want it. Now, I like to make them smaller because I think it just looks cuter that way. So I'll just cut off the excess. So there it is. And I'm going to put it on her, on Victoria's little gift thing. So see, it sticks on there. So this is called a Dymo, a DYMO, Dymo label maker. And this is the manual one. And this is called a Dymo letter tag. So this one, yeah, they're called Dymos. And then this one, you turn it on, Dymo. Okay, so you just clear out whatever, clear out. And actually, I can just do a gift again. So clear all. Okay, so then it tells you can do your letters in different sizes. Then you can go into a smaller setting or a bigger setting. And I'm just going to do all uppercase. And I'm just going to go gift again. So that's gift. And then I'm going to do print. So it's printing. Comes out to the side. Right there. And then you cut it off with this. There you go. And then I just cancel it or clear it out. I just turn it back off. So then you have this one with this one, which is like if it's like actually been like printed, right? And then this one here, this is different. It comes like this. So this one is white plastic, which is what I wanted. I wanted white plastic. We can get different colors. We can get clear. And they'll print out on different things. But this one is the one I wanted. So you take off half of it, and then you take the other half off too. It's got the little sticky part on there. And I'm just gonna add it to her other gift, which as you saw, I put it over this price here. I already made one there. And I'll just I'll put it over this one. Like this. There we go. So yeah. Gift. Yeah. But the reason I mentioned that is because Tuesday Morning sells these. Guys, where have I purchased these at? Check out their clearance. Clearance always has these, and they're usually, I think they're like 2 or 4 pack. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember. But they're usually, and they're not that expensive for these. They're super cheaper than buying them if you have one of the Dymo hand ones and you like how they look. So that's why I brought these out to share with y'all. Okay. And moving in to the rest of my Tuesday morning. My Dollar Tree haul. Let's do Dollar Tree. Hold on. I left my other brushes and I threw them out. I didn't want them. Yeah. Now for the Dymo itself, I did not purchase it there. I purchased it at a craft store, a reused craft store. But you can look online or look and see how cheap they are. I don't know. I only pay like $4 for this, but I think online they might be a little bit more. So I'm not sure. So don't quote me on the price. And for my electric one, I bought it used as well. So I paid like $7 for it. I don't know how much they are brand new. I didn't look that up. Sorry, guys. But I bought some brushes from Dollar Tree, and they have this new slick ones like this. Guys, if you find the ones that look like this, they're really nice. Like even like if you go like this, it doesn't look like it's gonna come off. You know how that little rubber looks like it's gonna come off? This one is really strong, and then this one's really nice. And I like to use this one like if I want to like slip back the top of my hairs like that, you know, and put some gel down or hairspray, then that looks really nice at the top there. My flyaways don't look like they're flying away anymore. But these are really nice from Dollar Tree. And those are, I think, pretty new. I also have another one that I picked up another kind from Dollar Tree, but this one is a little bit way more flexible and it's new there. It's called the Spascriptions. All right, thank you, Jackie, for stopping by. Have a good one. This one is to put like masks on your face, you know. But you can also use it for other things, crafting, you know, you can spread out the glue or whatever. I mean, it's just silicone and it's like a little spatula, but it's round. So you can use it for multiple uses of different things. Let's see. This one was new, which I've never seen at Dollar Tree. And I was like, well, I better show it because you know, like I said, I didn't want to do a video. So it is what it is. This is the Lady Speed Stick. It's zero. It's simply clean and it's only deodorant, which I'll be honest with you, anytime I've ever used just deodorant from any other brands, it leaves me like my armpits, they like feel like they get like cracked. They get like it bothers me, starts like itching, and I can't use anything with baking soda in it because it bothers me. But this one has no aluminum, which that's what it means when it's just deodorant. When it has antiperspirant, it means it has aluminum in it, and aluminum is what they say that causes cancer. So I've tried to change out my deodorant to only aluminum free. So it has no aluminum, it has no dyes, and it has no parabens, which I thought was pretty cool for $1 at Dollar Tree, and it has been used. Sorry guys, it's clear, and it smells good, no residue whatsoever. But I thought it was amazing. I actually kind of regret not buying more than one because I haven't found it again at any of the Dollar Trees I've been to. I do buy another kind, but honestly, truly, costs way more than $1. So yes, aluminum free is best, and not only that, but it allows your body to sweat naturally, but it also kind of like, I mean, because you need to sweat. If not, that sweat's gonna go through somewhere else in your orifices and sweat through there. If it sweats through here, if it sweats through here, you're gonna sweat somewhere else because aluminum is a blocker for you not to sweat. Now, deodorant is for you to smell good, but it allows you to sweat, and so as you sweat, it doesn't smell horrible. But when you use aluminum free, it blocks you from sweating those areas. So that's what antiperspirant means. Aluminum is blocking your pores from letting that, you know, be released. Anyway, this is not a science class. Sorry, guys. All right, Dollar Tree. So obviously I had to pick some more of these up because, you know, makeup plus nails plus whatever. These are good for just about anything, even crafting. So these are the, I don't know, I'm horrible. I shouldn't. I have scissors, but I almost never look for them unless I absolutely have to find them. It's just bad. Looks like a mouse got into them or something. So these are the wedges, you know, which these are good for just multiple uses. And then I picked up some more of these because I sold all the ones I had. So I needed some. So I went ahead and bought myself some. I only bought the 4 colors, one of each. I'm not going to go overboard until I finish these. I'm not buying any more of these. A new rule in my crafty life. Until you finish them, you cannot buy any more. Part of my organization, I did buy like 11 of these bins because I have a lot of craft stuff. Like once I unpacked my boxes of my craft stuff, it was like 11. I mean, I one box used like 3, so I was like, oh my gosh. So I need to buy more. So I did buy more. And then these are good also for clothing, kitchen stuff, you know, wrap, you know, just whatever. Um, but guys, I found some amazing stuff. Because I've seen some of you guys haul it or other people haul these things, and I just never got lucky with them. So let me just take some of these things out. And I'm just really excited because I finally got something. So anyways, y'all probably have all seen these, the 8x10, the 5x7s, there's 2 in there, and then the 4x6s, and there's 3 in here, 3, 2, and 1. Guys, I went to a craft store here close by, and it's called Jerry's Artorama, and all of these, Jerry's Artorama is what it's called. All of these are super expensive there. I mean, they cost more than they should just because I know I can get them at Dollar Tree, so I had to go to Dollar Tree and get them. I do want to make some things because I want to participate in some challenges. I am not telling the people because even if after the challenge, I might just send it in. So just, it is what it is because I'm really horrible with deadlines. So I'm going to have to like push myself really hard with my homework and stuff because that's important. That's important to me. I'm good whenever I know I need to, you know, anyways, whatever. So I did pick up this. Is the only food thing I picked up from there. This is called the Colonna grated Parmesan cheese for $1. And I did pick it up because, guys, it's not from them, not Greenbrier product. It is Parmesan cheese. The ingredient says Parmesan cheese, pasteurized Parskin milk, cheese culture, salt, enzymes, powdered cellulose, potassium sorbate to protect flavor. Real cheese. It's real cheese. I don't buy their fake cheese. I don't buy anything that doesn't say has milk if it has cheese. So this is the Parmesan, which is actually not bad for $1. I didn't want to spend more. I have very little of my spaghetti left, but I wanted some Parmesan cheese. So pick it up. You see this one, when I was coming back from Texas after Christmas, I stopped and I spent some time with my dear friend Ellie, which I think I posted some pictures of me on Facebook about me and her hanging out. She straightened my hair and I looked amazing, but she gave me this and I was like, isn't this for a keychain? Like, that's what I remember for them. You know, you put them around your hand, you carry your keys on it. Isn't this for a keychain? And she's like, no, it's for your hair. So I put it in my hair. Guys, I'm getting rid of all my little, like, oh, I didn't really have that many anyways. But you know those elastics? Like, this thing, I can do, you know, whatever. I can do like this. I can do like this. Just pull it out. It doesn't pull my hair. Like, you know, I had like one strand. If I would have used an elastic, it would have been like horrible. Like, I love this thing. I love this thing. So, I went to, when I went to Marshall's, they had them. It was like 5 of them for, I was like 5 of them for like $5. 5 or 6 for $5, I think. And I was like, that's too much for that. I don't know if I want to do all of that. So I left them there. And then I went to Dollar Tree. And guess what I found? Scunchie. Look, guys, there's 2 for $1. So I got 4 for $2. So I was like, yeah. They also have it in, I think they have it in, no, these are the only 2 colors they have that I saw, was blue and pink. 2 for $2. So I was like, yes. So now I have 5 of them for $2. Yay. Can't beat that, right? I know, I'm silly. Y'all are just listening. You're not even commenting anymore. What else I picked up? These are multi-use ones. So I do have a few more of these. But I picked these up again because I did give them away. I see that. I see you're still here. Thank you. Thank you for still being here. So I picked up these because these are good for makeup, which is what they're sold for. But these are also really good for stamping or using them on stencils, which, guys, I sold so many stencils. I sold this one that I had, so I bought me another one because it does have love, and that's what I wanted for Valentine's or for throughout the year, whatever. So I bought myself one, another. I bought me one because I sold it. So, anyways, I left almost all of my stencils behind, and I gave a lot of my other stencils away that I didn't sell. And I'm like, oh, why did I do that? I loved my stencils. But the reality is that a lot of that I wasn't using as often as I should have been. So point blank, it's done, it's gone. Let's move on, Helen. So I did buy this one and I did buy these to use with this. I do have some ink pads that I've saved. The ones that I saved are my black ones, which I had two. One is Memento and the other one is I can't remember. It's like popular. Everybody gets it. Archive? I don't know. I don't remember the name. Then I have one that is the Tim Holtz, and it's brand new. I haven't even opened it, but it's just a brown one. The vintage photo, I think. I don't know, love. Yeah, archival ink, the black one. Thank you, Christy. The archival ink is the black one that I have. And then I picked up, I'm not sure if it's, I think I picked up 6. Yeah, 6 of them that are from, oh my gosh, Deb Hawk sells it. Who else buys a lot of it? Michelle, you buy a lot of it. I can't think of the name. Help me. Stampin' Up when they were doing their clearance and they had like a lot of things on their clearance sale. I picked up 6 of them. Yeah, 6 of the colors of the ink pads and then also the inks to refill them. So I have a total of 8 colors. So I'm gonna make do with my 8 colors. If I find some decent ink pads at some of the used stores, I might pick them up. But when I was at Tuesday morning, I picked up one, which I will be showing you. Anyways, so yay. I'm excited to do some crafting with that. In fact, I want to take one of my bins out of this, separating my hair stuff, my craft stuff while I'm working on this. Face and makeup. So this one is crafting stuff. All right. And then I also picked up these because I do paint my nails. Oh no. Yeah, those are good for ink too. I'm sorry to hear that, Mama. So I bought this because it's for nails and it's stencils. It's stencils. So if I can reuse them, I might use them for even card making. I don't know. But I do paint my own nails. These I did not paint. These were professionally painted, but it's regular nail polish, guys. So, excuse me, when I redo this one, when I do redo these, I'm planning on putting, and there's like, let me see. There's 1, 2. Actually, let's open this. See what different styles there is total. It has 10, but you can reuse the same one for one. I think, I'm sure. So let's see what So it has 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they have, it's 2 different styles. Like it's this one and then this one, but then the grids are smaller on the other ones. I don't know if you see that because the fingers would be smaller, so the grids would be smaller. But you could use this grid on an opposite finger and just keep using that same one over and over on each finger. So, but I thought that was pretty cool. At Dollar Tree for $1, yeah, I mean that was pretty cool. So we'll see. You'll see me showing my fingernails off when I actually do that. Guys, I look wild tearing out of my hair, didn't I? So that was pretty cool. What else? I also picked up these. These are the Fashion Gems. Includes glue. They're these small ones. These are really small compared to their other ones that I just showed you. Where'd they go? Right here. So see these? See the grid? They're super small compared to these. So these will look cute on cards as well because they're super small. And I just picked up one because, like I said, until I finish with one, I will not pick up another copy. However, I did pick up copies of different stuff, but that's a different story. But these have enough that there's no way I'm going to finish them. Like, no way I'm going to finish them that quick, especially if I'm just using 2 or 3. And they have the glue, so you can add them to just about anything. It says glasses, mirrors, cell phones, and shoes. But I'm probably going to be using that just on cards. So, all right. Moving on, which you've all seen the paint, the Crafter Squares paint. I'm going to be using this, trying to mix them up, seeing how light, how good they are. I've never used this paint before, but for 6 colors, I thought it wasn't too bad for $1. So we'll see. We'll see, because I have paint. I think it's in my other box, the one that I am waiting for. Hopefully I get my box. Please let me get my box. But it's paint that I purchased from, I think I did a video for y'all. I know I did a video for y'all. I purchased at Hobby Lobby, I think. Yeah, Hobby Lobby when I went with my niece. So, that's just to kind of hold me over till I get my good stuff in. All right, and then I bought, oh, let me show you. I bought this because it is a chalkboard board, right? Chipboard board. I don't know. It's really hard. It's not like chipboard. I mean, it's particle board. But this is what I found, guys. I have never seen this. Now, I've seen some of you haul this, but I've never seen them. And this is Craft Decor, and it says Greenbrier International, but packaging is completely different. I found these 4, guys. So I picked them all up. I got a blue, a pink, a green, and a white. So I was really excited about that. And of course, I picked this one up because I'm going to be drawing on this, and I'm going to make something really cute. And I'm going to hang it up somewhere. Or I might send it in for something. Or I don't know. All I know is I picked this up, and I'm going to make something happen because I just thought this was too cool. So it's wet, erasable, mess and dust free. That's good to know. However, is this erasable? Is my question. If you know, let me know. If this is erasable, because if this can be erasable, but if it's like putting things on paper, you can't erase marker off paper. As much as you try, you can't do it. So is this one erasable? We'll see. All right. Yay. Moving on. I also picked up these markers. Now, I have seen a different style that from a different brand. Yeah, or I could use super glue and put a little cord on it or something. This is photo safe, great for card making, scrapbooking, and DIY crafts. They're metallic markers. They're from Forever in Time. However, on the back it says Greenbrier International. They might have just stamped that on the back, but I have never seen these before. Maybe I've seen somebody one time haul one, but they didn't have gold, so they have this rose gold color. They have this blue, and then they have this pink metallic color. So these are the three I found from Dollar Tree. So I was kind of happy I found those because I hadn't seen them before. And then I found these glue sticks, which I did pick up some of the clear ones. Now, guys, I had to purchase myself the glue sticks, which is what I bought at Jerry's here in Austin. I bought myself a mini size Sure Bonder because Sure Bonder has always been the best one. Most of my Sure Bonders have lasted me at least a year before I have to toss them. So that's what I bought. And it does have a good enough tip that I feel that it was, worth it. So it does have the dual high and low temp, which I like that. I only paid $8 for it because it had tax, but with the Jerry's VIP discount, you always get 10% off. So basically, I got a little extra off the price too. So that was a really good buy. But yeah, so I got myself a glue gun. And from Dollar Tree, I picked up my glue sticks because at Jerry's, it's $2 for glue sticks. And I'm like, no. I have the clear one somewhere else, but I picked these up. And look at the colors. I had never seen this one. All right, I gotta open this up for you because I don't think you're gonna be able to see the colors. So they have one, there's like a Christmas glue stick pack because there's golds and greens and that good colors and good jazz. But this one has, and they sometimes have a random blue, light blue in there. But this one has red, gold, and green, which is the, I call them the Christmas colors. Oops. So they have let me get those out of the way. So I have the red, the gold, and the green, which I call, the Christmas colors. And then, I was using them for whatever. And then they have the silver. And then they have this white, iridescent looking color one. It's got like shimmers in it. I don't know if you can even see that. It's really hard to see, but it's got some like light blue shimmery in it. And then there's the purple, 2 purple. So I picked up 2 of those because if I'm making it where I want to see the color, I want to have enough, right? So my only exception for buying an extra pack, because if I'm working on something that I want the color, I would need a little bit more than just 2 glue sticks it comes with of the same color. Now the red and the gold seem to be a little bit more in the package, and then just have a few more things from Dollar Tree. I found this one. It's Sassy and Chic Eyebrow Shaper. Okay, I'm not embarrassed to show my eyes because I love my eyes. But do you see this? It's been haunting me for a bit. So I don't want to pluck them because I hate plucking my eyebrows because it hurts so bad. So bad. It does take them a while before they start growing back in. But it hurts so bad and I don't feel like having a headache. I always have a headache whenever I pluck my eyebrows. My sister's like, shave them. I'm like, I don't like shaving. Okay. So I picked this one up. It's a shaver. And I was like, okay. And it has a little one for mascara or for shaping your eyebrows, I guess, or whatever. But then it has the little razor. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I don't cut my eye open. It is what it is. And then I also picked up these 2 for organizing. They're coming out with their beautiful little, I call them die cut ones because these are so cute. They have the flower die cut on them. And they have them in pink, They have them in gray. They have them in a darker blue. And they have a lot of them. They have more of the big ones, the big ones I just showed you, but they're smaller shape. They're smaller sizes. These are a little flimsy, not like their normal ones that are a little bit thicker material, but I wanted them for their design. And these are good to roll up your, hand towels and decorate your restroom, or put in your socks and roll them up, or your undies or whatever, but it's good for organizing your stuff. You can also use them for file folders, use them for whatever, but I thought they were cute. And then last but not least, from Dollar Tree, these two. So this one is facial wipes, which I've shown you before, but this one is the micellar water. So basically they have, they hold up good enough. That's good to know. Good to know. Thank you. The facial, this ones are good for, this is cucumber and aloe. And the micellar water makes it a lot easier to remove makeup. In fact, let's remove what I have on my face. And I'm going to go ahead and open it because the other one that I purchased from them is almost out. So it'll be all right. Let me show you. And this is the Bolero brand. And this is how big the wipe is. It's not bad. So I do have like a little bit of residue left on my eyes from makeup I had on. If you check out Instagram, I posted a picture. I changed out my profile picture. And I took that picture yesterday. Yes, I put the same shirt back on today. But I wiped off my makeup and I didn't do it a best job ever. I got some of that off. And taking off the lipstick that I just put on. So it works really good. And you get 30 of them for $1. Can't beat that, because at any other store, these would be $5 or more. So absolutely love that. Great deal. And then, of course, this one is cucumber and melon it's cucumber and aloe, but this one's cucumber and melon. And these, I have fallen in love with these. These are just hand sanitizers, but as you can see, you can hang it from your purse. I have a super itty bitty one that I picked up from Michael's. Yeah, from Michael's. Right after Christmas, and it was like 40 cents. This one was $1 from Dollar Tree, but it also has a lot more. It's got 3 full ounces in it. 3 full ounces in it. So this is not bad for $1, and you can put it on your purse. Cute. So those are the last things I got from Dollar Tree. From the craft store that is the one right around the corner from here. It's called Austin Crafts Reuse. I showed you some cards that I purchased. Some cards I made. And I purchased this one, which I sold. I had a whole bunch of these. I sold them. But I just picked up one because the lady was a librarian. So I picked up the this little stamp here. And it only cost me 75 cents, which I thought it was a great deal for making one card and having a stamp for a very long time. It's my only Gorgeous Girl stamp I have because I sold all the other ones I had. I also sold all of my House Mouse stamps. A lot of y'all didn't know that because I didn't do a video on them, but I sold all my House Mouse stamps too. So I have like maybe 5 total House Mouse stamps that I kept, but I sold all the other ones. And then this is a little paper that I found, and I like this one because I have a friend that's having a baby, so I'm going to send her a card for her baby. But also like the pink, like you can use it for Christmas, for Valentine's, Lord help me. These are little rabbits, and that reminds me like of Easter. And then there's hearts for Valentine's. There's chevron, pink chevron I can use for Valentine's. So I thought I could use this for a couple of multiple uses, just not just one. So like this, I can just use it for whenever, for whoever. This one too. So I only paid $1 for this little 6x6 paper pad, which I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know who made it. It doesn't say. It's just a paper pad, and I think it starts off with this little cutouts. Yeah, these are little cutouts. So there's like a couple of pages of the same ones. So it doesn't even have the cover page on it, but it was only $1. So I didn't think that was bad for craft store. And then I also picked up this one here. It's supposed to be a stick. It says Tombow Mono Removable. Ah, that's why. It's removable adhesive. No wonder. Because I was like, why does this tape doesn't work? It's removable. So now I know. I didn't read it. I just picked it up. I was like, oh, tape. Yay. So my sister and I had to stop by a Walmart somewhere. We picked up some glue, and I had to re-glue everything on the cards because it was just coming apart. So that was that. And last but not least, which I've been waiting for, I'm sure, is Tuesday morning, which I have. And I am going to say that Michelle, isn't that with Michelle? She kind of like, I watched the video and I was like, okay, I want to go. I want to go now. Yeah. So, you collect the Gorgeous Girls or the House Mouse? Okay, so 2 things that I saw on Michelle's channel that I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to go and see if I can find them because I really, really like these. I found some. They had 2, but I only picked up 1. Because like I said, I'm gonna wait till I finish off what I have before I pick up an extra of anything. So I might not find it ever again, but it's okay. So I only picked up 1 of these, and this one is from the Head and Clouds Chamel. Guys, I found the paper pack, the Chamel 12x12 paper pack, but I did not pick it up because once all this ran up that I have in front of me, I was like, do I really need that paper pack? Do I really? Nah, I can stay there. So that's a choice I made. Then, it makes me so mad. I can't find any of my glue. So, the art glitter glue, and I had like 3 bottles of it, and you know how expensive that is. So I think I left it at James' house, and I'm like, oh, good thing his house is like temperature controlled, but I'm like, oh, I don't have any glue. So I was watching Michelle's video. I'm like, okay, here I go. And I went and got myself some glue. So this is the glue that I picked up, the Sticky Thumb. And this one has a little bit more than the other one that they had. They had 2 of the same, but it was priced the same, but one had more in the bottle. So this was only $2.99. And I picked it up. So Michelle, if you're here, if not, is it any good? Because I hope it is. I hope it is. Because I don't have any other glue. All right. Then she picked up some stickles. Mind you, whoever watched my channel, whoever got my boxes, stuff that you got from me, that you bought from me, most of you saw that even though I sold them for 25 cents, they were brand new, probably used once, if ever, on any of them. I don't tend to pull out the stickles. I'll use paint, I'll use glitter, I'll use sequins, but I tend not to use the stickles. Oh, the Eileen's? Huh. Okay. I think, well, I haven't tried them for paper crafting, but I have used them for other stuff. That's good to know. So because I don't tend to use stickles, I went ahead and bought this one. I don't know if I like it, guys. I mean, it's really thin. It kind of reminds me of spray bottle alcohol oil inks. Anyways, but it was $8.99, and it is the Spectrum Noir. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna have to look into it. This is glitter ink. So you basically have to put your brush into it to use it. And the three colors they have is this blue, this purple, and this pink. And I was like, that's fine. Those three colors are fine. But look. So I'm just hoping I like it because it is that right there. That's what it is. It is just. Now I did see the pens, the glitter pens, spark. They had Spectrum Noir pens, glitter pens. They had a whole bunch of Spectrum Noir stuff there at the Tuesday morning I went to, which I thought was pretty amazing. But we'll see how I like this because, like I said, I never use the stickles that much. So, but I use my paint. I use my inks. So we'll see. That's why I chose to get that. Something different. I picked up these little pom-poms, Snow and Cocoa. I was going to give this to somebody and I forgot to send it. And I'm not going to spend $3 on sending it. So I might just depend on using it. I don't know. I might use it. I might just give it away later. I don't know. But if I don't use it all, I'll give away some of it. I don't know. I'm not really big on pom-poms, but I know that a lot of people were like crazy about the Snow and Cocoa. And so I was like, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, pick those up. And then I picked this one with the heart. It's got a stencil. It says, with all my heart. It was in the clearance. I think I only paid $1.20 for it. So I thought it was pretty and I liked it. I like the sentiment. So for $1.20, it came home with me. And then I also picked up this because I am the boss. I am the boss of myself, my life, my mind, my heart. And I wanted it. So I picked it up. And I only paid 80 cents for it. So I was like, yeah, it's coming home with me. And it's got little things so you can hang them up. So I like that. What else did I find? What else? I also picked up this one for Easter because I do have some that I didn't get rid of all of my embossing folders. I hope my Big Shot's on its way. I hope it is. So it was only $1.49, but I thought it was really cute for Easter, and I'm gonna have fun coloring in on those once I, make them out. That's gonna be cute. Some cards. All right, and then I also picked up this one, and this one has 2 embossing folders, and I'm going to go ahead and open this so you can see this better. It comes with 2 embossing folders and a stamp. Let me show you the stamps. There's a set of 3 stamps. Thinking of you, I miss you, and let's get together. So those are the 3 stamps it comes with for $3.99. And then it has the hello embossing folder and this heart one. And I was like, oh my gosh, those itty bitty hearts. Yes, it's got to go home with me. So I got that. So those, and that was only $3.99. And then I purchased this one, and this one's for the Mini Evolution, which I can't wait to get my little mini home. I think I might have shown this one to you, but in case if I didn't, I'm showing it to you again because I just threw it in with what my packages I hadn't opened, which this is one of the ones I hadn't opened. And this one has a spring one. I'm gonna just open it up because I want to toss this paper anyways. And it's got these thicker ones, which hold on. It feels the same as the other materials, as the ones that you use as these. It feels the same as these, but this would never go through the machine, that machine. This thicker one, this lighter blue one would. So these two came with it. And then there is this folder. So, oh my stars, hello summer, hello sunshine, happy 4th of July, fun plus sun. So basically, and it's like a little flag here. So basically it's got like a whole bunch of little different sentiments for different, you can just do them for different cards, which I think is pretty cool. So you pick and choose where you want it, and then you pass your embossing folder on those. Yeah, they're awesome, aren't they? I just love stuff like that. And then there's this one that says Hello Spring. Yeah, it's the same. And it's even in that, like that, like the same shape as this stuff. See how they look the same? See, they even look the same. Although one is lighter than the other one. You can't really tell the difference. This one's the Dymo, this one is not. So that makes me think that this one can actually be used in the Dymo. That this thicker one is too thick to go in the Dymo. I mean, you can just see it's too thick. But I thought that was pretty cool because I never thought of using it with my embossing folder. And the fact that this comes together and it shows you that you use it on the embossing folder, okay, that just opened up a whole new world to me. Because do you know how many embossing folders I got rid of? But that's okay. I still have plenty. But I have all of these. And I can put them on cards now and put like little hearts and put it like with a little rabbit, or put like Happy Easter or Happy Hugs and Kisses. Like, look at that. It has hugs and kisses. Like, it just opened a whole new world for me. I was like, yeah, embossing folder. Come on now. Anyways, I know I feel like a child. It was only $2.99. $2.99 for 2 embossing folders and these. Now they did have one that had like Halloween and other stuff on it, but I picked out of 3 that I saw, I picked this one because I was like, okay, I'm more likely to use the spring and the fall and the summer one than I am to use the other ones, because I don't know, I just don't tend to use a lot of stuff all the time, and I just have to be more realistic about my finances and also what I'm going to actually use. So this is good to keep. Put it in between 2 pieces of paper, make a card, or make a, whatever you want with it. So I always keep the little cardboard stuff if I can. Try not to add too much mess to my life. But this one goes for recycling. I think it's thick enough for recycling. They have recycling here in Austin. That's amazing, isn't it? Anyways, I'm like all over the place. Sorry. Okay. Craft stuff. Okay. Then I have this one I picked up. I know. I got rid of a whole bunch of Bo Bunny. I still have Bo Bunny, guys. I still kept myself some Bo Bunny. But this one is Tuesday. This is obviously Tuesday morning. This one is $2.99, which is their normal price for their Bo Bunny. But look at this one. It's got little hearts. It's got a huge typewriter, and you can put any of these sentiments inside of this little typewriter. So I was like, yes, you're coming home with me. So it says, just wanted to say Just a note, just my type. Hello, I love you. I miss your smile. PS. And then it has hearts. And then it says miss you. So I thought for $2.99, I can use this all year round, but I thought it was too cute. I had to bring it home. So I'm not feeling bad or guilty. I think that's awesome. All right. And then the last three things. So I did mention to you, I bought myself an ink pad. Guys, I don't think I've ever spent this much on an ink pad. Oh, maybe it's the same price. $4. It was $3.99. Originally, it's $8.99. It is Jane Davenport. Her squid ink. Now, I did see some pink, some blue, and some brown, I think. But I just picked up this one because it is white. Let's see. It's called Beluga White. I have no white ink. So, hopefully, this does miracles. So, we'll see how it comes out. We'll see how good it is when I use it. That would be pretty awesome to see. All right. And then I also picked up this one here for $11.99, and it is to align and punch the holes accordingly. So I think I showed you that I had like some papers for my journal, Lord help me, my planner, and they didn't align. So I was kind of contemplating cutting them and then realigning them, or just adding some extra holes and seeing if I can realign them. But all right, bye, Christy. Thank you for stopping by. And so I'm gonna go ahead and open this one up. Oh. And it says it's a 6-piece, so that means that's probably 4 hole clincher thingies. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's got 5. I don't know how to use it. I'll have to read the instructions. But there it is. So, and these are like, I guess, the details of the planner style and size. But I will have to read and learn. Try and adjust it for my planner. So I'm excited about that one. All right. And then last but not least, I have one last thing to show. And it is a paper pack, which, I don't know, maybe some of you have already seen it. But I just fell in love with what was in it. And I was like, I will use it because I like it so much. And what I was thinking I might do is cut it up into 6x6 because it's a 12x12 pad. So I might just cut up a lot of the pages and have them ready for me for like card making or something, depending on the page. But it's the Lost and Found Market Street. And it was only $6.99. It does say it was from September of 2019, but I hadn't seen this paper pad. And maybe anybody who's hauled it, I've never seen their haul, or maybe I don't remember seeing it. So here's the pages, which I thought was super beautiful. And it's got glitter and it's raised, like it's embossed. And then there's this one. And there's this one, and this one's all embossed with glitter, and it's super pretty. I really like that. Super pretty. And then there's this one. They're all And I was figuring, you know, if I don't use the front side, I'll just use the back side as white paper. And here's this one with the crown. It says princess down here. And it reminded me of the, I did have the princess stamp set, which I sold. And this just goes perfect with it. It reminds me of the stamps because it just is a line for it. So there's that one. And there's this one. And I think, oh, they do. I think it has how many? It says 48 sheets, 2 of each, 24 unique designs. So then there's this one with the polka dots here. And there's this one with the pink notes. There's this one with the writing, and I love that little thing up there at the top. So cute. And there's this one. I mean, they're just really pretty. I'll just show you a few more that I really like. And so that's like this one. It's really cute. And just a little flip through for the last few pages. I love the roses. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So I want to thank all of you for watching, for sticking around, for hanging out with me for a couple of hours. Thank you so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. And yeah, have a good one. Remember to, when you watch my videos, leave me a comment because I am going to start doing the random video picker for giveaways. All right, guys, you have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.